Lost Cities, a very, very simple game for 2 players. And first is the setup. And if you don't want to see the setup, skip to this time code. Because, it's going to save you time. There is 2 sides to the board. This is the long variant. It has 6 tiles. And the short variant, which is 5 tiles. I'm going to show you how to play the short one. So we're going to get the cards from the box, all of them. Make sure you get all of them. Not lose one like I'm getting. But there we go. And then we're going to, since we're not playing with the long one, that purple, we are going to remove all the purples. Ready? Let's go. So you're clear of purples, then you are just going to get these, put them aside. Make sure that there's 12 purples, because that's how many there are. We are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And there's Mr. Skoplat in the box. My cat's here. And that's why you're here meowing. And, oh, come on, Teeny. Be quiet. I'm trying to record a video. Okay, sure. Left the table. Okay, and then we shuffle all the cards. And once you're done shuffling, you say hello to the kitty. Hi, kitty. Meow, meow. And then you deal each player 8 cards. And then once you're done dealing 8 cards to each player, that's their hand, and this goes to the side to form a draw pile. And now the setup is done, and we shall move on to how to play. And also, how to say hi to a cat. First thing, you say, hi, teeny baby. And then she purrs, and then you pet her. And maybe she'll scratch you. I don't know what happens. Okay, and then each player, so the way the game works is you're going to play a card and then draw a card. And you can either play a card here to start doing points, or you can discard it onto that color of the thing. And the number order is very important, and you have to play the lowers first. These are called wager cards. They are the lowest, so you want to play those first. 1 wager card will double the amount of points, and 2 will triple it, and 3, which is the most there is of each color, will quadruple it, which is a very big word. And this is the lowest card that I have, so it's a 2, and I'm going to play it. And then I'm playing that instead of the wager. Then I draw a card, and then the next person plays a card. Let's see what's the lowest. I'm going to wager in the ocean. And then they draw a card. And when you're drawing, you can either draw a card that's open, like say right now, this guy doesn't want to do any yellows, so he discards a yellow wager on there. Now, I can play a card, and I'm going to play a red 5. Then I can draw either from the pile or this. And then when there's multiple cards on different piles, and if there's multiple on one pile, you draw the top one. And if there's multiple, you can choose which one to draw from. And then you just keep playing one by one. And make sure you do number order. Like this is illegal because this is the lowest number. It has to be played before the 2. And all that stuff. And you just keep playing until it looks like something. I don't know. The number order is important. I'm just going to put cards out. 7, 10, I don't know. I'm just going to get cards from the deck to show you what it could end up looking like. So we have a 3, a 4, a 5. Bird just hit my window. We have a wager card. That'll double it. The thing is, though, the problem is you want to get as much, once you start a column, you want to get as much as possible in that column, because right now, right now we have a problem. Because if you look, this at the end of each round, you're going to score for each column. Right now, this column will be 7, plus 7 is 14, plus 5 is 19. Then whatever the number is for each column, you score each column separately. So this is 19. 19 minus 20, you subtract 20 from each thing, is -1. And then this wager card will double that to -2. So you need to have at least 20 in points. This is not good. And so I'm just going to take this 2. Now it's 21. But that goes there. It's 21. And that will now be 1 point. And then doubled, it's 2 points, and then tripled, it's 3 points, and quadrupled, it's 4 points. And then you add up each column together, and if you have at least 8 cards in one column, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, 1 card away. I don't know where the other card is. Oh, there's more cards, that's why. I'm like, oh wait, here we go. If I play this, 9, that's 8 cards in the thing. That will give me a 20-point bonus. You get a 20-point bonus for every column that has 8 cards. Now, 1 sec. And also, by the way, since you have to subtract negatives, some people might think like, oh no, if I don't play white, I'm going to get minus 20. But that's not true. If you don't start a color, it's 0. But as soon as you play a white card, it's automatically -20 until you get the 20 cards in that row. And that's how that works. And yeah, you don't have to play any color. And number order, you have to play the right orders. And the wagers, one of them is doubled, 2 of them is tripled, and 3 of them is quadrupled. And then now I explained how scoring works. You just add up all the columns and then add them together, and you get a 20-point bonus for that. And then the winning player, the player in the lead, starts the next round. And for the one game variant, all you have to do is shuffle the purple cards back in and treat it as one of the other things. And that's the very easy way to play.